Baroque architecture, Mediterranean flair, modern features, and old-world charm, fantastic beaches, and a magnet for Hollywood directors. The island state of Malta is only 316 square kilometers in size. It takes just 6 hours for a motorboat to circle it. The capital, Valletta, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Crusaders built it in the 16th century as a Christian bulwark. Today, some 7,000 people live here.
We are very small, but we have our language, we have our culture, we have a really big history. And that's what I'm a Maltese, I'm proud of.
It's good because there's university and there are some job opportunities for the summer.
It has its advantages, I guess. There's family, if you value culture and the weather.
Phoenicians, Greeks, Romans, Arabs, and Normans all left their mark on Valletta. Today, 6,000 years of history draws more than 1.6 million visitors each year. Tourism is one of Malta's biggest industries. Malta is a former British colony that became an independent republic 50 years ago. The country has its own language, Maltese, but English is a second official language. Malta joined the European Union in 2004. Dominic Micallef is a historian. He grew up in Valletta.
This is small, but in reality, there is so much to offer. We have our own National Philharmonic Orchestra. We have our own theaters. Everything is present here, maybe on a reduced scale, but in reality of a very high standard.
The city gate is the entrance to the old city. The new Parliament building and the open-air Opera House, both designed by Italian architect Renzo Piano, define Valletta's modern face. Maltese architect Konrad Buhajar carried out Piano's plans on site. For him, it was a tremendously important commission, for his architectural firm and for the country.
We really believe that to be innovative, it was important to be able to get influence from outside and graft them onto the traditions of the place.
Sun, sand, and surf. That too is Malta. In the afternoon, residents and tourists alike head for the beaches. On weekends, many people head for the sparsely populated neighboring island of Gozo and go diving or simply relax. The ferry to and from the main island takes just 20 minutes. This is the old capital of Malta, Medina, built primarily by the Romans and the Arabs. About 400 people still live here. Malta has provided backdrops to international film productions for 50 years. Especially high in demand are the world's biggest filmmaking water tanks at the Mediterranean Film Studios. They're great for staging shipwrecks. Any kind of weather can be simulated in them. Cornelia Azopardi-Shellman organizes and coordinates the productions. This year alone, we'll see 4 films shot here. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are among the stars helping Malta's film industry to flourish.
Everybody's English speaking here. The majority of the people speak English. You have a pleasant climate. You have locations, historic locations, modern locations. It can double up for the Middle East and a lot of different places, and is still safe.
Malta lives from its rich cultural heritage, a microstate with great potential.